Is up, guys? It is Russ here, PokeRuss here, and we are back for another episode of POKERUSS vs the League. So in the last episode, we had a kind of a short battle where we only had one match because maintenance went up. But we're going to have a nice, good episode today. We're going to jump in here with Team 1. Team 1 is our doubles team. Team 2 is our singles team as of right now. We'll probably build more, but let's get into this. So we're still rocking the same core. Bulu, Mudsdale, Gyarados, Mach, Coco, and Togedemaru. We're going to jump over to Legendary Pokemon because you guys know I love that. No, do you want something different? Let's do Lusamine version 2, actually. So we get paired with a 1635 from New Jersey. Talking about getting paired up. So he's rocking a Toucanion, a Sableye, a Magnezone, Mudsdale, Gastrodon, and Arcanine. Okay. So, what do I like here? Sableye is probably starting the Trick Room, maybe, because a lot of his mons are slow. Who did I end up throwing Taunt on? I knew I threw Taunt on somebody. Was it Bulu? Taunt was on Mach. Okay, that I'm cool with. Okay, we're gonna lead off, actually, with... How do I like Mach in this situation? He has 2 ground types and a steel type. That kind of actually does deter me away from bringing Mach. Though... I have no reason not to... we need Bulu here. Let's open up Bulu and Togedemaru, because I really like that. We're gonna bring Gyarados in here? No. We bring Mudsdale in. Mudsdale and Gyarados. Let's go in with that core and see what we can do. The only thing that really threatens the Gyarados super hardcore is that Magnezone, so I just kind of got to play around it with the Mudsdale and the Bulu. So we're facing Xavier. So, I might be doing it for this series, but I'm definitely doing it for my single series if you guys watched that. I will be posting, starting tomorrow, I will be posting 3 comments down in the comments section down below with 3 different Pokemon. Those are Pokemon I'm looking to build. I want you guys to pick what I build and put on this channel. So, I'll put 3 things down below. I'm not sure what they're going to be yet. I have an idea, but... that's what we're looking at. So this Arcanine here is stupid threatening, because both of my guys really don't like this fire. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for the Horn Leech onto the Gastrodon. Does he protect the Gastrodon and switch it out, or... So I can fake out the Arcanine and go for something... You know what? Let's fake out the Arcanine. No. Twinkle Tackle's not worth it. Let us go for... Let's set up the sub. And Togedemaru will fake out. Fake out the Arcanine. I'd be a bit more worried if Gastrodon... Okay, there goes the Gastrodon. Here comes into Magnezone. It's gonna actually lock my Togedemaru in, probably, with Magnet Pool. So that's a bit threatening for me. I did get the sub up here on the Bulu. He gets a little healing off. Everybody gets a little healing off from the Bulu surroundings. And let's see what we can do. So Magnezone, what do I have against Magnezone? I have nothing that is super effective against Magnezone. But I think the biggest threat right now is that Arcanine. I think I'm going to Mega Horn into the Arcanine. Not very effective. We're going to Horn Leech into the Arcanine slot. It's at least Stab. And then Togedemaru. Can I switch out Togedemaru? I can. So we're going to switch in our Mudsdale here. Which Mudsdale has a good matchup against both these mons. Oh, Togedemaru can't switch out. Never mind. Okay. Well, and I just missed my turn because I didn't notice that. Okay. Hopefully Fake Out isn't my top slot. But there goes a Togedemaru anyway. So I guess I don't really have to worry about that. Here's the Mega Horn. Oh, there's a lot of recoil damage there. Here's the Horn Leech. Gonna bring him down to about a third. What's this Magnet Zone going for? It's probably going for Flash Cannon. We're almost back up at full. There's the Flash Cannon. So, maybe I didn't bring the... With the Arcanine here, I should have been weary about bringing in the two lead mons I did. That Arcanine was... Fire's really good against my team. Not only does I have the two weaknesses, but a lot of the fairies are obviously resistant to it. So we're gonna bring in Mudsdale here. So Bulu is going to switch out for the Gyarados here. And then, because he's not going to Thunderbolt into the Bulu slot, I'm going to go for the... Do I go into the close combat into the Magnet Zone? No, we go the high horsepower into the Arcanine. We need to take the Arcanine out now. If we need to, we can make a double switch for the Magnet Zone after this. This will hurt the Arcanine a bit with the Intimidate. The Magnet Zone actually goes for Protect, so that's good. That's very, very, very good. We can see it. We see a Flare Blitz into. What do we see it into? Into the Gyarados slot. We absolutely eat that up. And this high horsepower will be enough to knock out this Arcanine. But we do have to watch out for that Gastrodon in the back. Because he has a Gastrodon, this is a bit more questionable. Because he can just go for a water attack into the Gastrodon, or into the Mudsdale, but I kind of gotta keep Mudsdale around. I think I Protect, or I could EQ. You know what? This is what we're doing. We're going for the Techtonic Rage. This is why I put it on. We're going for the Techtonic Rage into the Magnet Zone, and we're going to go for the Protect Blade. Might as well get some damage. We'll go for the high horsepower into the Gastrodon. Yeah. Withdrew Magnet Zone. Oh, here comes... No, Mudsdale. Okay. Oh, I have not pulled off this Techtonic Rage correctly yet. So he's super afraid of this Mudsdale. That's what I'm reading from this. Brings it down to a little under half. The stamina activates on his end. Here comes a Scald into my Mudsdale, setting off its Apapa Berry. No, maybe? There's the burn, which is super bad. There's the stamina. Do we proc the Apapa Berry? There's the Apapa Berry. There's the high horsepower, which isn't going to do diddly because of how burnt we are. The grassy terrain is back in full force healing up. If we can get rid of this Magnet Zone now. We can't go for the waterfall because of the Gastrodon. Let's go for the Dragon Dance here. And we'll go for the Protect into the Mudsdale. Mudsdale's kind of dead weight at the moment, but I still want to keep it around in case I need some kind of switch fodder. There's the Dragon Dance. Let's see what he has to capitalize on this. He might have a Rock Slide on his Mudsdale. There's Ice Beam from the... Okay, Ice Beam into the Mudsdale, not doing too much. There's the Rock Slide. Is it going to miss Gyarados? Gyarados avoids the attack. We get a free... Dragon Dance off? Can I get Dragon Dance? Grass disappeared from the battlefield. Did I go for Double Protect? I ain't go for Double Protect, did I? No, I got the plus. I don't know what I didn't see the Dragon Dance. I don't know what I was talking about. Okay, so we do have the Dragon Dance up. We could set up another Dragon Dance here. So how much Techtonic Rage did. Let's go EQ. And we do have one stamina boost, so we might be able to live it ourselves. Let's go into that Gastrodon. We're going to go for the high horsepower into the Gastrodon as well. We'll go into the Mudsdale. We'll go into the Mudsdale. There's the EQ. Do we live it ourselves? If his Mudsdale lived it, we should be able to live it. Yeah, there's a stamina boost on our end. There's a stamina boost on his end. So he's just getting all the bulk. There's the Ice Beam into the Mudsdale. Do we live it? I don't think we do. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. There's a Rock Slide. Oh, Gyarados is avoiding again! Look at that. So much luck in our favor, actually. That is a stupid amount of luck. Oh, my God. So, we've gotten a lot farther than we should have with the opening we had. The opening against us was really, really strong. I probably shouldn't have stayed in with Togedemaru that first turn, but I really want to get that Big Off out. I really think we can just get another Dragon Dance up, and... Let's go for another Dragon Dance. I'm not too worried about this Mudsdale at the moment. I think we just need to go after the Gastrodon. Or I can set up the sub. No, we need to get damage on the field because we don't want them healing too much from... Let's go after the Mudsdale only because it has the 2 stamina boost. There's the Dragon Dance again. Our Earthquake is going to be weakened because of the Bulu, so that's going to be a bit of a hindrance. So he's probably, this Gastrodon's probably going for the Ice Beam. I don't think he can one-shot us. It's going for the, oh, it's going for the Sludge Bomb. Yes, that's the Sludge Bomb now. That is insane. That is crazy, actually. I didn't know it actually had access to Sludge Bomb. I knew it didn't have access to Earth Power anymore, which was huge. We know this thing has Magnet Pull, so as long as this thing doesn't have a Focus Sash, we should be in a good position. Because we're hitting the Magnezone for 4 times super effective. I don't think the Gastrodon can one-shot us, bar the freeze, but I'm not 100% sure. We are weakened because of the Bulu-ness around us, the Grassy Surge. Let's see how much this does. +2 Earthquake. We do take it out, and the Gastrodon is the only thing left. Can Gastrodon... We got a crit onto the Magnezone. I don't know if that crit mattered, because we were at +2. There's a Scald. Don't get the burn. We didn't get the burn, and we just click Earthquake from here on out. Sadly, we can't Waterfall. I think the answer is just 2 EQs here. As long as he doesn't have Recover. That would be bad if he had Recover. Because I think then he could stall us out. Even if we were able to do Dragon Dance to Kingdom Come. Let's see, if he recovers this turn. If he lives and recovers. There's the EQ. And we pick up the KO. So we get a very, very close win in that game, but we still pick up the big W. So that shows that bad leading isn't always the bad if you have lots of luck on your side. Oh my god, those avoids though. If those avoids didn't happen, we'd be easily lost. Because that Rock Slide from that Mudsdale was probably pretty freaking strong. I don't even know if we actually saw the damage output, because we protected one round. Maybe it hit our Mudsdale. I don't know. But I know our Gyarados was just dodging those rocks. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Okay. Into our next battle. We're going to have 2 episodes this battle. Or 2 episodes, wow. 2 battles this episode, just like every other episode, except for last one. We're going to continue battling. So, like I said, honestly, I think I've picked out the Pokemon for the singles thing. Do we want to do Island Kahuna? Not Gladion, Team Skull. Team Skull Admin. Let's do Team Skull Admin. Or do we want to do let's do Team Skull Boss. Team Skull Boss. So, after I get it going on singles and see how it works, I might do it for doubles. If you guys do have any suggestions, go ahead and link them down below. I'm always open to suggestions. This is just a way to get you guys involved. Like I said, I'll post the 3 Pokemon, say Lucario, Scizor, and Metagross, we'll call it. You'll like the comment of the Pokemon you want to see added to the thing, or comment down below with one of those 3 names, and we'll see what we can do there. So we're having 2-0 right now. 1536 rating. We didn't get too much off that 1635 person, though. That's pretty crazy. He probably lost a lot of points from us. So, everything for the Nintendo Switch, or not everything for the Nintendo Switch, but the Nintendo Switch Premiere was freaking amazing. There's so many games that I'm super excited about, and I can't wait to stream and stuff like that. Most of this channel is going to be Pokemon-related stuff. Sometimes we're going to add a couple other things in here or there. But I think when I stream, like, most of the weeks I'll still do Pokemon. Like, probably 2 out of 3 of the weeks I stream a month will be Pokemon, but then that odd week I'll probably be doing like one of the new Switch games or something like Splatoon or something like that. Something to get you guys involved with me. So I'm pretty excited about that, and we are taking forever to get an opponent. The opponent could not be found. Let's just jump right back into rating battles. I'm super interested in Splatoon, Breath of the Wild. ARMS looks amazing. Oh my god, I'd love to do ARMS on stream against some Pokepeeps. It'd just be freaking amazing. We're going to jump right into championship battles. I can't talk. When's the last episode I could talk? Don't ask me. I need to nickname these teams too. I need to nickname some of the Pokemon. Only some of the Pokemon have nicknames. Let's go with Team Skull Boss. Unless it seems to be our unlucky one where, oh, I just realized you can't see the full bottom screen on the top. So I'm going to have to fix that so you guys can see the full ratings. We got 1559 from Hoijo, Japan. Okay. Garchomp, Vikavolt. The mid-form of Vanillix. Vanillix? Vanillish? Vanillix? Vanillice? I don't know. Kartana, Arcanine, and Tapu Fini. Okay. So that... I'm really interested to see what the Ice Cream Cone does. Looking at his team, he has... I really wish I had some kind of rock move on Mudsdale. I'll probably add that for next week. He does have that Arcanine, so it means we have to be very careful. But I think the... Oh, that thing probably has this really strong Freeze Dry, to be honest. That's probably what it is. We're gonna lead with... We have 41 seconds left. I think we lead with Mudsdale. Mudsdale, Togedemaru. No, I don't want Mudsdale. I lied. Let's lead with Koko, Togedemaru. We will bring Mudsdale in the back, definitely. And I think the last one... Should I do Gyarados? The Vikavolt threatens the Gyarados. So does the thing... We're gonna go with Gyarados. I lied. We're gonna go with Gyarados. We can Techtonic... We can't Techtonic Rage that bug. I don't know. Let's see what my opponent chose. That Vikavolt is kind of threatening me, but at least I didn't open up... I'm not any better against the Arcanine. I mean, I am. I'm not weak on both ends, but he still resists my fairy moves, which is not the best thing in the world. So we are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Japanese, who opens up with Garchomp and Vikavolt. Okay, okay. So we are going to power up the electricity in here. And we are also going to help avoid his electric attacks, which is huge, huge, huge. Oh, he can Disc Quake. He can Disc Quake with his cord. That's really nice. I haven't seen that cord yet. I'm not worried about the discharge. So I think we fake out the Garchomp. Do we fake out the Garchomp, or do we fake, or do we... Yeah, we fake out the Garchomp, and we Dazzling Gleam here. The Vikavolt's gonna have a really strong Bug Buzz. Not that I mean, its discharge will be doing a lot to Koko just because of the electric terrain. But so no protects here. We go for the fake out. We get the rough skin damage, which I figured. Here's the Dazzling Gleam. Do we pick up the knockout on the Garchomp? We do not. That's Assault Vest Garchomp. There's the Lightning Rod. We get the boost. We don't really need the boost. But that is Assault Vest Garchomp. That is a frightening thing to see. Assault Vest Garchomp. We're going to Poison Jab into the Garchomp slot, because the Garchomp's really, really the threat. And we click Dazzling Gleam as well. It's doing nice damage to both. I'm hoping with a Poison Jab we might be able to pick off the Garchomp, but this Earthquake's going to hurt a lot. Oh, probably shouldn't have stayed in. We do have the Focus Sash on the top of Koko, so that's good. Got a critical hit. There's a Dragon Claw. It doesn't affect Koko. That's really odd. I guess he expected me to switch out. We pick up the KO here with the Poison Jab. We don't. Oh my god. Okay, but we get the Poison. So we do pick up the KO there. There's a rough skin. Gonna take a little bit more damage onto the Togedemaru. There's a Thunderbolt again. So just me not switching out. Both my guys need to switch out because that Garchomp's a huge threat. But just because of my ignorance, I guess, I pulled through there. I wonder if the Vikavolt's... No, the Vikavolt's probably not... Spexed. I don't know. I can't believe I picked up the Garchomp there. That was a bit of a misplay. So I still have my Sash intact. If this Vikavolt decides to go for the Bug Buzz instead, I have the Assault Vest on the Togedemaru, and I think Koko could take it well. I don't know. Koko's pretty frail on the defensive side. I'm liking the squad. I do see a few weaknesses to it. I'm just trying to fix those. I don't know. Like, I wanted to add... I've been really wanting to add Delmise to a VGC team. Because it resists both ground and... Okay, so I will be... do I want to switch out to Togedemaru now? I think we can preserve the... Let's keep him in, because once I get rid of this Vikavolt, we'll be in a really good position. We're actually going to nuzzle the Arcanine, and we're going to Thunderbolt the Vikavolt. Because the Thunderbolt should be able to pick up the KO here. We live anything with the Kapakoko. If this is an offensive Arcanine, it will take out the Togedemaru. Oh, I powered up my own guy. I'm dumb. That was a misplay on my part. Hardcore, because here goes the Togedemaru. And he gets free damage off of my Koko now. Oh, that was such a misplay. I should have went for the discharge. That was so dumb. Okay. So, he's broken my Sash. He's Life Orb Vikavolt. I don't know if I... Oh, because I haven't noticed it because he hasn't actually damaged me. We're going to bring in Mudsdale here. We high horsepower the Arcanine, and we Thunderbolt into... Do we protect the Tapu Koko? We protect the Tapu Koko. Other than the Flare Blitz and whatever HP this Vikavolt has, nothing really threatens the Mudsdale, other than, like I said, a Burn and the... I'm assuming HP Ice, maybe? HP Ice Vikavolt. Is that something a thing? I don't know. Vikavolt might also get Energy Ball, actually. It looks like an Energy Baller. I don't know why. Just forms the Energy Ball between those two little tusky thingies it has. Like, I don't know. Okay, so we protect the Koko here, just to preserve its longevity. I do need to get rid of this Vikavolt here. I don't know why I went for the Arcanine, because the Arcanine's not threatened by... Or, the Arcanine's... Easy kill from Mudsdale, and that did so much damage. There's a stamina boost. We get put into Papa range? I don't think so. I think we need to switch to Citrus Berry, actually, on the horse. See how much damage this does here. That's going to be enough to pick up the Arcanine, which is good, 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 good. What is his last Mon? Is it something Gyarados can handle? Something Gyarados can handle. I think we're in a good position because we can get rid of this Vikavolt right now. Then it'll be a 3v1 with a full HP Dragon Dancing Gyarados. And we do have that Techtonic Rage in the back. We're about to lose our field, though. What is the last Mon here? If it's a Finny, we're probably in for a bit of a interesting battle, to be honest. I think the Finny is probably the scariest. The Finny. Okay. There's the Misty Surge. We go for the Heavy Slam onto the Vikavolt now. And we go for the... No. I'm dumb. We go for the Heavy Slam onto the Tapu Fini. And then we go for the Discharge here. Because it should be enough to pick up the Vikavolt. I don't... it might be if-ish. I'm not sure, actually. But if he goes after the Koko, he might not be able to go after the horse. So if, like, Fini knocks out the Koko, then the horse is fine. So the horse can get the extra damage off. There's the Discharge. Doesn't affect Mudsdale. Let's see how much it does to all these guys. The Vikavolt does live. We didn't pick up any Paras. There's the Scald onto the Tapu Koko. What does he go with Thunderbolt into Mudsdale? Okay. So there's a Heavy Slam. Does a nice amount of damage. A solid amount of damage. He's going to predict me to protect my Gyarados this turn because that Vikavolt does threaten it. And if he gets rid of the Mudsdale, he's going to probably double target the Mudsdale here. I'm going to go into the Vikavolt here, and I'm going to... I think Outspeed. I'm going to also Waterfall the Vikavolt. I really want to get rid of this Vikavolt, and I really think... And if Gyarados gets rid of the Vikavolt first, I'm not sure about Tapu Fini's speed tier. I think it's in the 70s or the 80s. I'm not sure. I have no clue, to be honest. There's the Gyarados Waterfall into the Vikavolt. Okay, so we pick up the Vikavolt here. It's 2v1. There's a Scald from the Fini into the horse. That's fine. Because we get that Techtonic Rage off now. Which will ensure us the game, I think. He doesn't have any more mons left, right? No, he does not. So let's just click our Techtonic Rage and finish this match up. Because we know, or we outsped last turn. I don't know if it was a speed tie. I don't think it's a speed tie. I don't know. I don't know my Fini. I don't know my Finis at all. I need to know Finis. Because they're picking up in popularity. I just don't know my Finis because of how lack of popularity they had at the beginning, and kind of like, it seemed like it didn't have much synergy because it has the worst surge. But it is really bulky, so, So I turned up the bitrate in this video, so hopefully you can see a quality change. The audio isn't all gargled like the last video was too. I realized my bitrate was so low because I was streaming, and I can't believe how long it was so low. So hopefully that helps a bit. Okay, we go straight for the Techtonic Rage and pick up another big W, I bet. Hopefully. A Z move at this range, even with if he protected. But he's not protecting because we have the Z move off, so... Focus Band, don't be Focus Band, don't be Focus Band. I've been trolled by Quick Claws, don't be Focus Band. So there goes the Tapu Fini. And we pick up another big W, so we're sitting there at 3-0 on VGC. I'm hyped, I don't know about you. So we're going to keep climbing the ladder. I have a couple more mons in the works. I have like a Snorlax I want to build. I have Salamances. I have a bunch of other Pokemon I have to build. We're probably going to stay with the team for a little bit longer, seeing as it only has 3 games. Probably about a 2-week-ish period. Then we'll change it up, maybe depending on how it's winning. We'll see. But either way, I'm excited to see you guys in the next VGC video. Have a great day. Bye.